Hello and happy 2026. I have a poem I want to share with you that started out as like a list of I was calling it consolations and considerations for 2026. And as I was writing it over the last couple of weeks and working on it, I realized it's kind of a companion piece to this poem that I wrote and was published in my literary journal in college, which actually was titled Collage. And so this is the spring 2004 issue, which has a lot of my friends in it. It's really nice to see. But yes, I have a very long poem in here called Love Letter from My Pre-Adolescent Self. And it's sort of maybe one of my favorite, I guess it's probably my favorite thing I have ever written. And I didn't mean to write a companion piece to it, but now I'm like, oh, I see. This is like, it's not a book into it, but it's like it's a companion to it. So I want to read this to you, and without too much explanation, it's definitely not meant to be like I'm preaching this at you, because this is like a compilation of like my mantras, not my transcendental meditation mantra though, because that is a secret. Anyway, no, I digress, but this is a one take video and we're not going back, so we're gonna keep on going. Anyway, these are just like my mantras and things that I say to myself, like a record of my internal monologue, but it's also sort of a contract. I've been like, one of the really interesting books I read this year, well, I did not read all of it, I have to be honest there, but it was called Poetry as Spellcasting, and it sort of is interesting because just how it sort of is a way of understanding what attracted me to poetry in the first place, because of its power. You know, words are very powerful, and being concise is it's hard. And so anyway, here's my list, and it's not meant toward you, but I hope that something in it resonates and might be helpful for you to consider this year. It's called On Gravity, Divine Friction, and Witness. This is the theater of the poem. I don't need love. I want love. I refuse shame. Making is inquiry, not output. Revision is ceremony. Create before you translate. Resonance over reaction. Fewer vessels, more gravity. Refuse to flatten lived experience. If it's alive, it moves. Tears are portals. Absurdity is my favorite expression of the divine. Are you softening things that are meant to be sharp? Expression does not require immediate witness. Timing is sacred and sovereign. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion. Life breathes in synchronicities. Sometimes friction is the point. Chin up, tits out, can't lose.